Good morning. It's our letter from home. Hey, we had a wonderful Sunday together, and in the evening we had our annual meeting. I hope you were able to be with us, but if you weren't and you'd like to view the annual meeting, we do have it online for 2 weeks, and we'll get that information to you. You can call the church office and they'll take it from there. You can email Tim Allen at tallen@gccvisalia.org and ask him and he'll get you the link. So I hope that you'll view that. Some wonderful and some very important things transpired at that meeting that you will want to watch. Also, a couple of weeks ago, I informed you that I was going to be speaking at the middle school. I'd like you to pray about that because, yes, I'm going to be speaking to the middle school students at CVC on Thursday morning. So I covet or treasure, I'd really value your prayers for that. I want to be used of God in their lives that morning. And this Sunday, all the Bible is a favorite, but one of my most favorite passages is what we're going to look at this Sunday, and that's Joshua chapter 4. And so I hope you'll be with us. We're going to observe the Lord's Supper on Sunday, and that's a precious experience of worship. We really need to always crave and participate in, to be together for that. So I look forward to seeing you this Sunday. God bless you. We love you. Mwah.
Hello, ladies. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Wanted to let you know, Bible study starts this morning at 9 o'clock. So for those of you early birds that are seeing this, you can still come to the North Campus and join in. We have 2 studies to choose from. One is called Jude. It's $20 for that study. It has a book. And then our other study is a walk through the Old Testament with Beth Grafton Cardwell. That study has no costs involved. But we would love for you to join in. I know that the transitions ahead are a little scary. We're going to be meeting for about 4 weeks at the North Campus, and then we're going to split off. And that can be challenging for some of you, but we're going to work through all those changes together. And we are looking forward to a wonderful session and a time to just be in God's Word, a time to grow together. So really, I would invite you to come, join in, be a part of this. It's so important. And we will get through it. And we're excited about what God is doing in the midst of all the change here. Have a great day.
Hi, church. Hey, just a few things to keep in front of you. First of all, parents of high school students, if your student is planning on going to Mission in Mexico, or even if they are just interested in Mexico, this Sunday is going to be a parent meeting from 1 to 3 p.m. in the Student Center. And so we need at least one parent from each household to be there. I know we changed the date of that meeting. It was originally set to the 13th, and we changed it back to this Sunday, to the 6th. And so if you already had prior engagements and we're already planning on being out of town and you can't be at that meeting, please let me know ahead of time and I can arrange to meet with you at a different time and get you the details. But we do need to meet with at least one parent for Mission in Mexico. Again, even if your student is just interested in Mexico and isn't for sure wanting to commit yet and you just want more information, please come to this parent meeting. So again, it's this Sunday in the Student Center from 1 to 3 p.m. Also, for everyone in the church, just a reminder, every Tuesday from 12:30 to 1, we Zoom in and have a time to pray for our church and all the things that are going on. This is really a sweet and a really important and critical thing that we do. And so I encourage you, wherever you're at, if you can take a short break wherever you are and Zoom in and pray with us, it would be really helpful. And obviously, it's something commanded in Scripture and something important that we're all called to do. So I encourage you to join with us. Thanks for all you do, church. We love you, and God bless you.
Hi, church family. Coming up in a couple of weeks, please be praying. We're going to go up to Hume Lake for our winter camp, February 18 through the 21st. So we have 26 students signed up. We have 5 counselors, and it's just going to be an amazing 3-day weekend. Hopefully there'll be snow by the time we're up there, but Hume always makes snow, so we're going to have all the events that they normally plan. But it's just going to be an amazing weekend for our students to go up the hill, to experience the amazing Hume Lake Christian Camp, and to learn more about our God. We're actually going to be going through the book of Jonah this year, and excited to see they always have a very creative theme. And this year it's like gnomes, those little garden gnome things. So very interesting to see exactly what Hume is going to do, but we are so excited to see what God is going to be doing through the lives of our junior high students, and we would appreciate your prayers for us as we go up in a few weeks. Thank you, church.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great week so far. Last night we had our Awana Grand Prix. We had a little over 60 cars for our students, so it was fun to watch the cars race, and it was just a lot of fun time together for the kids and just to watch them have fun with it. But also I want you guys to be praying for our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. We have about 19 students that are going up to Heartland with 3 of us adults. And that's going to be that's actually going to be tomorrow. We're leaving around 4 p.m. So be praying for us, be praying for safe travels, be praying that we can pour into these students' lives and that their hearts will be touched and that the Lord will do some things in their lives. So be praying, and we hope that you guys have a great rest of your week.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great week. We've been really busy over here getting ready for our new adventure. That's what I'm calling it. So it's gonna be fun. But a couple of dates I want you to keep in mind going forward. February 27th is our last Sunday at 424 Lovers Lane. So write that on your calendar because we want to make sure that you show up at the right buildings on the right Sundays. So February 27th will be our last Sunday at 424, and that will also be our last Sunday at our 8:30 and 10:30 service times. On March 6th, that will be our first Sunday at Divisadero in our temporary building, and our service times on March 6th will be 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. So we'll be repeating these times and dates to you moving forward, but make sure you write those down somewhere because we really don't want anybody showing up at the wrong building or at the wrong time. We want to make this transition as smooth as we can for everyone. So write those dates down. I did want to address the Worship Arts Appreciation Luncheon is still in the works. I don't have a date yet. Now that we're in the month of February and kind of every week counts as far as moving and packing goes, we will likely host that in March at an offsite facility, but as soon as I have a date and something tied down, I will let you know. We definitely want to follow through with that luncheon and appreciate our worship arts and our tech ministries for all the hard work that you do and everything that you give to our church. So as soon as I have a date for that, I will let you know, and that'll be fun. Be praying for our packing and our moving and the facilitation of services at Divisadero. We are working hard planning everything so that we can make it as smooth as possible and create an environment that feels like church as best we can for all of you with the Lord's blessing. So we're very excited. There's a lot to do, but we feel like we can accomplish everything. So just keep us in your prayers. And if there's anything that you would like to do to help, feel free to reach out. We do have some dates coming up that I think are being mentioned in the letter from home by some of the other staff where you can get involved with the packing and the moving, and we would love to have your help. So we're looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, and have a great week.
Good Thursday morning. Here is our next press conference from the new campus team and all the things going on at Grace Community Church. There is a ton going on. I want to give you a couple of quotes from Christine DeHaan. We heard him in the second service last week, and maybe in the first. We'll figure it out, and we'll make it work. And what all that means is that we are all in this together. And we do hope that these weekly reports will help you to be informed and involved. Let's talk about a few things. The annual meeting, it was a great evening. If you weren't able to attend but would like to view it, we can get that to you. You'll need to email me at tallen@gccvisalia.org, and I will send you the link to watch the recording. If you want to do that though, don't hesitate, because that recording will only be available until Sunday, February the 13th. There's some things have gone on this week. I'm happy to announce that our COVID plan was approved by VUSD, Visalia Unified School District. What this means is that we won't be under the mandates, as was asked of me a few weeks back, for government facilities. Our plan will basically have us functioning mostly like we have already. We'll ask you to bring your own chairs. We're going to go back to that Bring your own chairs to worship. Masks will be at your discretion. We'll ask you to please respect people's space, social distancing. We'll ask you to self-screen and obviously stay home if you are sick. That makes all the sense. We're going to try to limit people in the bathrooms to 2. And of course, we'll ask you to practice good hygiene. So it shouldn't affect us much, but we do have that COVID plan approved. This week also, you may have heard we closed escrow, and we will now lease our 424 Worship Center property for the month of February. I bring that up because we will need, at the end of February, we will need to have everybody turn in keys. If you have a key to that building, we'll need to have them turned in no later than Sunday, February the 27th. You can turn your key in at any time. You can do it at the church office, or you can drop it in one of the church offering boxes at the entrance to the worship center. If you have a key and you're not using it, you go ahead and drop it off any time. But certainly we will need them by that Sunday, February the 27th. I want to remind you that we have 2 GCC moving days coming, February the 19th starting at 7 a.m. and February the 27th immediately following the conclusion of the second service. And we need people to help for those moving days. If you can help, please contact Zach Cardoza, 559-801-8823. I do want to highlight this week especially, pay attention, because we have a GCC moving sale and we are looking for volunteers, and I want to ask you to please help us. We're not getting as many people volunteering as we would like, so we really need you to help. That moving sale is February 12th from 8 to 12, and we are also adding a special sale for churches and nonprofit organizations that will happen the Monday before that on February the 7th from 1 to 5 p.m. We need volunteers for these areas. We need men to move furniture, roamers who can help people at the sales, cashiers, helpers to bag items, cleanup teams, security, etc. We also need help moving furniture on this coming Thursday and Friday this week from 10 to 12. Now, please, we need your help. Call Brittany or Charlene Hesslink at the church office, 733-3966, or you can email them, bcalmink@gccvisalia.org or chesslink@gccvisalia.org. So please help us with that. And then I would say, help us to help you. I've said, please send questions. I know people want specifics, and sometimes we don't know what those specifics are. So if you will email me questions, we will do our best to get the answers to your questions and report to you on the weekly letter from home. And so God bless you. Have a great day, and I will see you on church on Sunday and at next week's letter from home.